Hello YouTube, it's Hair BMW. Gonna do a little follow-up video here, just a short one on replacing the cup holder passenger side of my 2006 BMW 330i. Done a previous video where I showed that I had the problem, so I thought I'd do a quick video just to show how to repair it. And it's a little hard with a black car to get anything in here to show up, so I'm trying to improvise as much as I can. So the first thing that you'll notice is there's this piece of trim which covers both of the cup holders from side to side, and it's not difficult to get out. I use these blue plastic pry tools. They came as a set. I'm not sure, I didn't get these from Harbor Freight. I don't remember. They're invaluable. In any event, just now that I have it off, you can see that there's the press clip at both ends and then just pins in the center. And you have the corresponding, there's just a hole and then the two blue. And what I found was if I started here in the center and just started working it out, then I could work down to the ends, and it seemed to come out pretty easily. So here's the offending cup holder, and you can see, I hope you can see, that most of the plastic is missing, you know, right here. So got my screwdriver, and I'm just going to take this out. Once I get it out, you'll see when I had originally taken it out and put it on the bench, it literally just had bits and pieces falling out of it. So there was just no hope of fixing it. I was luckier with the air control vent in the back, which somebody had, I think they maybe had a kid back there or somebody getting in or out had kicked it. And they had just dislodged a couple of the pieces, and it worked just fine. And really, this screw here isn't holding anything in, but if you were taking yours out, these would be the two that you'd have to remove. So I figure I'll go ahead and do it because I've got to put the new one in. And all of my parts arrived in amazingly quick time. Big fan, big fan, personally, of BMW of South Atlanta. So you can see here, hopefully, that this is just so hard with this black car. It's a new experience for me, guys, so just bear with me. I hope you can see that there's an ear on this side. There's an ear right there, and when you come across right there in the center, it's just broken and it's all gone. And all these bits in here that's supposed to fold down, there were just chunks that fell out. So that one's trash. I don't think of myself as a pack rat. I probably won't trash it. I'll probably put it in a box and save it in case I ever need another piece out of it. But you can see literally how easy that goes in. And I will mention that there's a little nub right there, the little round nub right there, and there is a receiver hole in the back. So if you keep it pretty level going in, you'll sort of feel when you get it in the nub, and when the nub goes in. Good Lord, I'm filming my leg. Yeah, it's not, I haven't quite gotten it in there right yet because my holes aren't just exactly lined up. Lord, if ever there was a piece of advice, it's, if you're going to try and do these YouTube videos, don't have a black car. Goodness, this is just a pain. Alright, so that seems like it's seated a little bit better. screws are the same on both sides. I know a lot of times that's always my first question when I take stuff out is there a left and a right, or is this one different than others? But these are both exactly the same. They go back together exactly the same, so. I'm still a little bit concerned that that's sticking out. And there's no way to tell until I get that trim on there. But when I put that trim back on, if in fact it's not right and it sticks out a little, I will just have to redo it. That's all there is to it. And I did learn something. I had mentioned in one of my previous videos that a lot of the interior of this car seemed to have kind of a gooey mess, and it turns out apparently that, I don't know if it was all of the BMWs or this model or whatever, but apparently a lot of this interior trim was painted with some kind of a textured paint. And I guess the idea was to give it some kind of a texture, I guess. Anyway, and over time, the stuff just seems to age and go all kind of gooey, which is really a nightmare in this car, because literally everything that isn't sort of the textured leatherette mess is sticky. So I think it's just going to be a lot of replacing those parts over time. But there you go, finished product. 7 minutes. I thought it was going to be a quickie, so I'll probably edit it down. But nevertheless, thanks for watching.